Well, we're now 5 days from the 2016 Cactus Bowl, where the Baylor Bears will take on Boise State. The Bears are coming off of a season mired with distractions. After starting 6-0, the Bears came out of their second bye week and went winless. But now, a month of prep work gives the Bears one last chance to turn it around. They're returning players from injury and facing an opponent very similar to the teams they've seen during conference play. The 10-2 Broncos have an offense that puts up Baylor-like numbers and a defense similar to Baylor's too. That's a big part of why Jim Grobe says the distractions aren't Baylor's biggest challenge going into Phoenix.
I think they were excited to get back together. I don't think there's any question in the world they want to play in the bowl game. Our biggest issue is Boise State's really good, so that's going to be the biggest challenge.
While we're on the topic of college football, did you see this catch last night? BYU taking on Wyoming in the Poinsettia Bowl. Here the Cougars bobble it around in the pouring rain before finally Tanner Baldery comes down with it. Check this out again. BYU would hold off a late Wyoming stampede to win 24-21.
I've let the team know this afternoon that Tom Savage will be the starting quarterback.
That was earlier this week when the Texans named Tom Savage the starting quarterback for Houston's Saturday matchup with the Cincinnati Bengals. But Savage says he typically prepares as if he's the starter. After Coach Bill O'Brien benched Brock Osweiler in Sunday's 1-point win over the Jaguars, Savage was, well, savage against the Jacksonville defense, finishing 23 for 36 for 260 yards with no interceptions. When it comes to preparing for Cincinnati's defense, at least for Tom Savage,
I wouldn't say anything's really different. I mean, I went in each week preparing to be the starter, obviously taking a deeper look into it and just taking it day by day.
He is that he's got to keep improving every day. Can't take a step back. He's got to go out here tomorrow and just take it day by day, snap by snap, and try to get better.
Elsewhere around the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles host the New York Giants tonight in an important NFC East showdown. A win for the Giants would make things very interesting, clinching them a playoff spot for the first time since 2011 when they won the Super Bowl. The Giants are the only team to beat the Cowboys this year, but still are 2 games back of first place Dallas. Victor Cruz isn't focusing on that, though. Rather, he's focusing on the fact that their team can get back to where he feels they should be.
To clinch a playoff spot and a playoff berth for a team that hasn't been there in a few years is definitely special for us. So we just want to make sure that we handle our business and we take care of what we need to take care of to make it.
If the Eagles win tonight, that would clinch the NFC East and home field during the first round for the Cowboys. Kickoff is at 7:25 right here on Channel 6. That's it for sports. We're back after this.